stand up there? Sure, thank you.
All right, riders, attention and salute. Two. Stand up.
Thank you to the American Legion Riders. Getting us started off right. Two. Another round of applause for our riders this morning. All right. Now who's going to clean up that confetti? All right, here comes a flyover, folks. We are officially underway. This B-17G Flying Fortress Sentimental Journey is owned by the Arizona Wing, the Commemorative Air Force, Falcon Field in Mesa, Arizona. Flying high, flying proud over the Arizona skies.
Best part of it is coming.
Yeah, the Huey troop carrier. It's a Huey, H-U-E-Y troop carrier.
Keep your eyes to the skies, folks. We have a Huey troop carrier coming by. Get your phones out. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience right here. We want to thank...
The biplanes also.
We also have the biplanes to go along with it. We got the air and the ground covered this morning. Round of applause, please. The C-47 aircraft was designed to the 11th Troop Carrier Squadron, 60th Troop Carrier towed gliders, and used for airborne units. British and American participated in the Operation Ladbroke, Mana, Fustian, Husky, and completed 2,672 missions from Africa to Sicily, Yugoslavia, Greece, and Germany. Show them some love, folks. That was amazing.
COVID shut us down.
Coming back.
COVID, yeah, they're returning. Aircraft are returning. COVID shut us down for 4 years. So we're a little bit rusty with running this thing. But we got more coming.
Keep your eyes to the skies, folks. Making another round.
That's the Huey troop carrier.
The Huey troop carrier is coming back. The C-47.
And the bombers
The bombers are also on their way back, doing a U-turn. One more time for the bombers in the sky, the Flying Fortress. Over 12,000 B-17s were built during World War II. Only 6 remain flying today. The Sentimental Journey participates in over 60 appearances annually. And we are privileged to have her here today in Sacaton. The Sentimental Journey is a flying monument of our proud, honored history.
Steerman. Coming back.
The Steerman Model 75 is coming back, folks. Let's give a round of applause for this marvelous aircraft. With at least 9,783 were built in the U.S. during the 30s and 40s. The Boeing Model 75 Steerman Squadron is made up of both Navy and Army Air Corps trainers from World War II. The only real difference between a Navy and an Army Steerman is the paint scheme. The mission statement of the Steerman Squadron is clear and simple. They honor America's veterans. They fly the missing man formation over the National Cemetery for Memorial Day and appear there on Veterans Day as well. Frequently, they honor requests from veterans' families for services at the National Veterans Cemetery. The Boeing Model 75 Steerman airplane was produced from 1936 until 1945 with more than 10,000 units completed for the Navy and Army. It is called the Steerman in honor of the design engineer, my main man, Lloyd Steerman. All pilots owners are all FAST qualified for formation flying as both wingmen and leaders. We want to thank today's pilots, Mr. Terry Ermig, Billy Walker, Larry Dussman, Joe Sotilli, Lee Maxon, and Mike Beeger, all members of the Arizona Antique Aircraft Association, whose membership is open to anyone, anywhere, who has an interest in antique aircraft. Sign me up. Don't forget to check them out on March 1st and 2nd. They're going to be hosting the 55th annual Cactus Fly-In to be held at Casa Grande Municipal Airport, and everyone is invited to come out. So I want to see you guys in beautiful Casa Grande next week. Where's all my people from Casa Grande out there? You guys got a rallies now. They're tearing down the KFC. Hope the Anaya's restaurant. Ooh, wee. I'll take a number 1. Do I see American Legion Ira H. Hayes Post number 84 coming down the road? Let's give a round of applause. Please stand. Honoring Gila River and veterans across the country, representing USA, all of our POWs, the state of Arizona, and the Gila River Indian community. And let's hear it for our youth participating today. Round of applause. Post 84. We also want to thank the auxiliary unit. Here today with us, Governor Stephen Rowe Lewis and Lieutenant Governor Regina Antone. We want to thank our tribal leadership for participating today, making this day special. And Governor Lewis is honoring, in remembrance, Corporal Richard C. Lewis, who was lost in action on January 13, 1943. 1st Marine Division Reinforced fought at Tulaga, Kabutu, Tambogo, Florida at Guadalcanal. The Ira Hayes family float. Let's hear it for the Iwo Jima flag raisers replica, and the Hayes family photos. With Clifton Whitaker, Nancy Whitaker's brother, Ira and Kenny's mother, and Dorothy Manuel Whitaker. Louis Whitaker, Nancy's Whitaker brother, Ira and Kenny's uncle, served in the U.S. Army. And following behind are the children, Elvira Whitaker Enos, Augustine Enos, his children, Crystal Enos, Latrice Whitaker, her children, Lauren Jackson, Dwayne Jackson Jr., Kirk Chico, Burnell Davis, who also served in the U.S. Army. We had Melvin Whitaker, Sonia Pascal Whitaker, their children, Kevin, Sherry, Dana. We also have the Cook family from Sacaton District 3 and Batesville District 5. Grandparents David Cook, Emma Whitaker Cook, and their children Delma, her children Gloria. And we also want to welcome the Hayes Family Parade, float number 3. Joby and Joseph Hayes, Ira and Kenny's dad. They were half brothers. Joseph was the grandfather. His children are Logan, Sybil, along with their children Terry, Corrine, Roger, Monica, Barbara, Diana, and Johnny. We have Lillian Hayes, Joseph's sister, her children Douglas, Audrey, Yvonne, Paul, Sheila, and Rudy. Glenn Hayes, Ira and Kenny's cousin, was in the Army 82nd Airborne. His children are Janice, who is now deceased, Glenda, and Kimberly. Let's hear it for Douglas Wan, U.S. Army 4th Infantry Division, 4th Aviation Company, 1st Air Cavalry. Lance Corporal Adam Wan from Batesville, Arizona. Mother is Audrey Wan. Grandfather is Arnold Wan, District 5. Served in the USMC. Military occupation specialty, he was a rifleman. Unit 3-4 Kilo Company. The Hayes family would like to give thanks to American Legion Ira H. Hayes, Post 84, for all the hard work and dedication to the family. In their words, they are honored to be here on behalf of Ira and Kenneth Hayes and family. Special thank you on behalf of the family to Governor Stephen Rowe Lewis and Lieutenant Governor Regina Antone for the support and blessings. And also thank you to the First Nations Warrior Society and the Hooligan Heritage Center for the flag breathing ceremony and powwow. We also want to thank Haskell Osif, Antone American Legion Post 51, Blackwater. Special shout out to the District 3 Service Center and staff, all the volunteers for the events this past weekend, and finally, all of the audience present today. That means you. May you enjoy and embrace the history being made here today. Thank you, and may God be with you. See you all next year. Stop. One more time for the Hayes family. Very honored to have them here today, carrying on the legacy of the proud people who served in their family, past and present. We thank them for returning to the Iwo Jima flag raising parade. Truly an honor. How about it for Chuck Pablo as well, our cowboy in waiting.
Guadalupe Post 124.
Guadalupe Post is here today. Let's give it for all of our good friends. American Legion Post 124. Thank you very much. Guadalupe, Arizona. Coronado Francisco, Balducia, Post 124. Proud to have them here today, visiting from just down the way. Post 124, Guadalupe Veterans was formed in 2003. They are very active in their community, supporting Christmas Memorial and other town events. How about it for our View Post 2364, Pine Top, Arizona, Army Vietnam veteran, driving a 1947 Willys Jeep.
What number?
Puyallup Tribal Veterans from Washington. Give it up for the Puyallup Tribal Veterans. They're a group that attend powwows, school assemblies, and other requested events to present the colors and their Eagle staff. They participate in other Native American veterans activities as well. Let's hear it for their Tribal Color Guard. They made it all the way here from Washington on one tank of gas.
Uh-oh, just ran out.
The gas station right there, 76.
You guys are awesome. Woo. Good morning. Hey, all right. Good to see you. 21.
Are you guys ready for Blackwater Community School Color Guard program from Blackwater, Arizona? They are the Blackwater Community School Young Marines of today. They are willing to make sacrifices. And they state, we are marvelous together, helping one another, sticking together to help serve our community today. We stand tall and say thank you to all our veterans and those serving. Hoorah! Blackwater Community School Color Guard Program. Coaches Rosenda Rivera, Jonelle Twain. How about that, folks? Making Gila River proud, Blackwater Community School Color Guard Program.
Michael Smith is in charge. Michael Smith.
Michael Smith, where are you at? Let's give a round of applause for the man, Mike.
St. Peter's Garrison flag.
Good morning, St. Peter's. Garrison flag. One of the truly marvelous sights when they bring the flag out. Right back at you. St. Peter's Color Guard. Along with the St. Peter Garrison flag.
The man who says he's wounded. But I know that he's dead. But I know that he's dead. Lock and load, pull the trigger, shoot the son of a moon. Airborne.
Lock and load.
Great. That was awesome.
All right, we want to honor Lawrence G. Williams, United States Army, Vietnam veteran. Served proudly for his country. Let's give it up for the brave, the Honorable Lawrence G. Williams. United States Army, Vietnam veteran. Thank you very much, Lawrence Williams. Looking forward to seeing you next year. How about it for the Old Breed Detachment 767 out of Phoenix, Arizona. The Marine Corps League Old Breed Detachment 767 from Glendale, AZ supports Marines, helping Marines, Desert Young Marines, and VA Hospital, and contributes to worthy Marine and veteran organizations. One more time for the Old Breed Detachment 767 out of Phoenix. Let's put some pep in your step with the Blackwater Community School Pep Squad, Blackwater, Arizona. Skookshatic Blackwater Community School Pep Squad is proud to be part of this very special day to remember and honor Ira Hayes, who served in the United States Marines, as well as his part in raising the U.S. flag during the Battle of Iwo Jima. Oh, yeah! One more time. Good job. Oh my goodness gracious. We're all Eagles today. Blackwater Community School Pep Squad would like to thank all the veterans for their service past, present, and future. The BWCS Pep Squad would like to welcome all visitors to the Gila River Indian community. Tucson in the house. Tucson Detachment 007 Marine Corps League out of Tucson, Arizona. The Tucson Detachment 007 Marine Corps League honors and remembers Marine Ira Hayes. Hoorah! Stop by in Tucson and say you saw them in Sacaton. Love us some Tucson Detachment Marine Corps League, that's right. Safe travels to our buddies to the south.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
Well done, sir.
Thank you for everybody that served.
One more round of applause with that beautiful, touching portrait of the late Ira Hayes, remembered far and wide on this great day. White River, Arizona, American Legion Post 60. Put your hands together for American Legion Post 60, White River on the White Mountain Indian Reservation. Saluting all veterans yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Thank you on behalf of Post 60 at a White River.
Thank you, folks.
Ira Hayes, Marine Corps League Detachment.
The Ira Hayes Detachment 002 Marine Corps League out of Phoenix, Arizona. Once a Marine. Help me out. Once a Marine. All right, thank you so much. Welcome back, Commandant Al Quintana. Welcome back, sir.
United States Army.
These Marines are proud and honored to carry the name of Ira Hayes. Tanahatam veterans! Tanahatam veterans out of Sells, Arizona, from the Navajo Nation. Served in different branches of the military, they are proud and honored to be a part of today's festivities. The Wider Band consists of serving members of veterans. Yeah.
Caesar, Marine Corps Bulldog.
He's back, folks. The one, the only, Sergeant Caesar. Man's best friend, and he's got the paws to prove it. Welcome back, Caesar. To all of our canine friends far and wide. Any res dogs in the house? Yeah, he's a celebrity. Sergeant Caesar, give it up.
The grandson of
The original Sergeant Caesar. You're looking at his grandson right here. How about that? Be shy, folks. So well trained. What better way to honor our Marines? Thank you very much, Sergeant. See you next year. Sergeant Caesar. Are you guys ready for the M381 military Jeep out of Chandler? Back with us today is Tony Castorina, who's driving the M38A1 military Jeep that first appeared in 1953 during the Korean War. Tony Castorina is in the house, folks. Thank you very much, Tony. Honoring our heroes of Pinal County, Casa Grande, Arizona. The Eagle One Mobile Veterans Center represents and serves veterans from our communities across Pinal County. Eagle One, along with the HOHP Eagles Landing Veterans Center in Casa Grande, has been serving veterans for over 8 years. They congratulate the Gila River Indian community for celebrating and honoring the 79th anniversary of the raising of the flag at Iwo Jima. How about that impressive vehicle? Mobile Veterans Outreach Services provided by Eagle One. The Dilcon Veterans Organization out of Winslow, Arizona.
the kids out here to warm up.
Kind of cold up there, but we hope they can enjoy the sunshine. The Dilcon Veteran Organization is from the southern region of the Navajo Nation. Members are Navajo veterans who served in World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, Desert Storm, Operation Enduring Freedom, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and Kosovo. Welcome our friends from the Navajo Nation, Dilcon, Arizona. Navajo Nation veterans, once again. Give it up for these proud veterans who served in World War II, Korean War, Vietnam, Desert Storm, Enduring Freedom, Iraqi Freedom. Yeah. Former President Jonathan Nez. Oh my goodness gracious, what a marvelous surprise. Very still active in Arizona, good friends of the community and Governor Lewis. Still beloved. We appreciate his presence today. We know he stands up for veterans, isn't that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine gentleman. Give him some room, give him some room.
And his wife, Ophelia. His wife, Ophelia.
Ophelia Nez is with him as well. Beautiful wife. Just a great family all together. We thank former President Nez. Not the other guy. Tribal leaders coming together today here at the Ira Hayes flag raising parade. Thank you very much. I thought he looked familiar.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. All right. Good luck. All right.
Former president of the Navajo Nation, folks. Come on now.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, he says. What a fine gentleman. To his wife. We have the U.S. submarine veterans at the Tautog Base, Casa Grande, Arizona. Wouldn't be a parade without our buddies. In the United States submarine veterans, they are committed to perpetuating the memory of their shipmates who gave their lives in pursuit of their duties while serving their country under the seas. How about it? Tautog Base, Casa Grande, Arizona.
Thank you. Thank you.
Driving a Jeep Cherokee today. Very nice. Pride runs deep for the Tautog Base, Casa Grande. We are well underway, folks. Give a round of applause for everyone who's come out so far. We still got quite a bit to go, but if you guys are having fun, then I'm having fun.
Disabled American veterans, they're going to be selling raffle tickets for that Jeep.
Okay, do you guys like that Jeep? Because I do. It could be yours. You just have to purchase a raffle ticket from the Disabled Veteran or Disabled American Veterans, Pinal County Chapter 36 out of Casa Grande, Arizona. The DAV Chapter 36, located in Coolidge, is actually a nonprofit serving local veterans and their families. They serve Pinal County veterans. They file for the benefits they deserve. They offer financial emergency support for veterans, medical equipment, and support homeless veterans with shower facilities, clothing, bedding, hygiene. They depend on fundraisers such as this 1948 Willie's Jeep. Go ahead and get a raffle ticket. Yeah, let's stick a brick seal on it and call it a day. American Legion, want to say post 410 out of Marietta, Kansas.
34,
It's an all Native American Legion post from Marietta, Kansas. Thank you very much to our wonderful friends who made it out today.
35.
Followed by American Legion post 27 out of AJ, Apache Junction in Mesa, Arizona. American Legion post 27 from Apache Junction, honor and color guard. To our good friends, Apache Junction, honor guard. Let's not forget about the combat wounded veterans out of Flagstaff and Yakima, Washington. Hey, do you guys know Roy? Please stand and honor your combat wounded veterans military order of the Purple Heart Department of Arizona.
Billy!
The Dale E. Crick Chapter 739 is in the house. The military order of the Purple Heart.
Are you from Creek? Yeah. Oh, you're from Montana? Yeah.
Where's all of the love for the Blackfeet Warrior Society out of Brownie, Montana? Blackfeet Nation, folks. What an honor to have these warriors from Brownie, Montana, the Blackfeet Nation, home of Minnie Spotted Wolf, the first Native American woman Marine who joined the Marine Corps July 23, 1943.
Running train.
We also want to thank the Mandaree veterans. American Legion Post 271, Myron B. Johnson and Nathan J. Goodiron. American Legion Post 271, Auxiliary Unit 271, as well as Unit 300, Myron B. Johnson and Nathan J. Goodiron. American Legion Post from Mandaree, North Dakota. Military veterans from the Mandan, Hidatsa, and Arikara tribes. Units 271 and 300 support active and veterans up the MHA Nation. Come on, you can do better than that, folks. Let's hear it for Myron B. Johnson. All the way from beautiful North Dakota. Once again, the American Legion Post 271, Auxiliary Unit 271, and Auxiliary Unit 300. Some more friends from North Dakota. Clarence Spotted Wolf, John Irwin, Auxiliary Unit 300 from Newtown, North Dakota. Clarence Spotted Wolf and John Irwin, Ladies Auxiliary Unit 300 from the MHA Nation, which is the Mandan Hidatsa and Arika Nation, located in the Fort Berthold Indian Reservation in Newtown, North Dakota. They are honored to participate in this historic event, honoring our Hayes and all veterans who have served our great nation. Yes, indeed. White Shield, North Dakota, Young Hot Bear 5, or Post 253. Let's hear for American Legion Post 271. How about it for our friends from Winslow? Veterans Organization, they say it is good to see you and it is good to be back to see all of our relatives. They hope you all started off with a good year. From Bird Spring, east of Flagstaff.
And the Marines here.
Some more wonderful veterans here today. Once again, from the Veterans Organization, Winslow, Arizona. The Gila River Basket Dancers out of Sacaton, Arizona. Good morning. They are glad to be here this morning, and they share songs and dances that were passed down to us by our elders. They hope you are enjoying the parade, and they wish you a great weekend. Sapo. One more time for our Gila River Basket Dancers with lead singer Leland. Somebody call Bank of America? Bank of America salutes Native American veterans today. Honors the courage, strength, and sacrifice of our nation's Native American service members and veterans. The Yakima Warriors Association out of Toppenish, Washington. Marine Corps League, Cato Unit of Toppenish, Washington. They're the first Native American Marine Corps auxiliary in the whole United States. Oh, he's going to guess. They were granted their charter in 2023, but they will be official in 2024 at the ceremony. Judge Advocate Rebecca Corpus, Captain Guard Carlo Lucey, and Raylan Olney. Washington is in the house today. Beautiful state of Washington, Yakima Warriors Association. Haskell Osif Anton, American Legion, Post 51 and Auxiliary Unit 51 out of Blackwater. Consists of veterans and their families who continue to honor past and present veterans and serve the community. One more time for Blackwater, come on.
All right.
Unit 51! Give it up. Once again, we thank our Haskell Osif Anton American Legion. Post 51 Auxiliary Unit out of Blackwater. Am I looking at the USS Tucson?
Hey, thank you.
770. Submarine Veterans of Tucson. Representing submarine veterans from all eras, including World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Cold War, the Gulf Wars, and they're towing their model of the USS Tucson, an active duty, nuclear-powered, fast-track, hunter-killer submarine. The USS Tucson is home ported in Hawaii. Round of applause for our friends down south. Corporal Billy Ferris, family out of Babecho, Arizona. Let's recognize the late Corporal Billy Ferris, who entered the U.S. Army on July 14, 2004, and received basic training in Fort Benning, Georgia, stationed at Fort Lewis, Washington, deployed to Mosul, Iraq in June 2006. Corporal Ferris was sent to KIA on December 3rd, 2006, while moving from Mosul to Baghdad, Iraq, when an IED detonated under his vehicle. Gone but not forgotten. Corporal Billy Ferris, we honor you today. Show some love to the family, folks. Corporal Billy B. Ferris. Check out his memorial at St. Peter. Saley Chapter Veterans Organization out of Saley, Arizona. They represent the community of Saley, and their organization helps with honor and color guard details within their chapter. They have been here for 9 years before COVID. Commander Willis Paceni, Navy. Vice Commander David Sosi from the Army. Let's welcome our friends from Saley, Arizona. That's what I'm talking about. Let's hear it for Cool Town. Coolidge VFW Post 3713 out of Coolidge, Arizona. Coolidge VFW Post 3713 representing the colors of all services, led by Post Member George Arredondo, an Iraq and Afghanistan veteran. How about that? I want to thank Coolidge, our neighbors at Post 3713. Nawak Chuksham Royalty from 2023-2024. Skook Siadam on behalf of Wak Chuksham Royalty 2023-2024. They would like to thank everyone for the invite. They represent the Sanavir district of the Navajo Nation. Their royalty are Kiara Para, first attendant, Little Miss Walk, age 6, Donna Autumn and Hopi. Billy Francisco, Little Miss Chuksham, age 5, Donna Autumn. Donna Leah Miguel, Elena Encinas, Leilani Preston, Ariana Moreno, Annalisa Antone, who's Miss Walk Chuksham, she's age 15. They would like to thank the Ira Hayes Post for continuing the flag raising commemoration for their 79th anniversary. Bless all veterans and their families for their sacrifice for our country. Beautiful royalty, 2023-2024. Skook Siadam once again. American Legion Post 114, the Bushmasters. Bushmasters descend from a fighting unit famous in history, which had several companies comprised of Pima, Maricopa, Navajos, and Hopi natives. Formed before World War I, the unit fought valiantly with astonishing success in both world wars. To the present day, they take their name from the deadly Bushmaster Kit Viper they encountered while training in the jungles of Panama. General MacArthur stated that there was no greater fighting combat team ever deployed for battle than the Bushmasters. You got that right. All right, let's hear it for our Vietnam veterans. Legacy Vets, Motorcycle Club. 2 classes, 1 club. Official chase vehicle, that's right. Support your local Vietnam veterans, folks. This is a very special presentation right now. We have the Gold Star Wives National Group. The group holds a congressional charter formed at the end of World War II to provide emotional support for spouses of service members who died while serving or from a military-related cause death. At the time, the unique role of the military wife was never acknowledged. It was then and is still today neither understood nor valued The death of a husband many times left a wife struggling to raise their children who never knew their fathers except from a photo. The wives of those that served in Vietnam have heart-wrenching stories about the suffering caused by Agent Orange to their loved ones. Agent Orange was an herbicide used by the military in Vietnam that has caused major health problems for not only those who were exposed, but their families as well. We don't know yet the true effects of Agent Orange. What we do know is that some of the children and grandchildren born after exposure produce things like spina bifida. Children who were sterile, to name a few. How far down the family tree it will go is still unknown. One more time for the military widows and widowers of service husbands and wives who died for our freedom. Give them a round of applause, folks, for our Navajo Nation veterans, celebrating all branches of service and those who still fight for our freedom today. Navajo Nation veterans, still fighting for freedom. Welcome to Gila River, Navajo Nation, once again. Kalani Lake Veterans Organization as well. Gabriella Mel, Commander. Ray McCabe, Vice Commander. Round of applause to the Kalani Lake veteran officials and their family. We have some wonderful friends as well. Let's give it up for everyone who's participating today, including our colorful soldiers wearing their traditional dress today. It's an honor to have them. Thank you very much. They will be participating in the festivities later on as well, the ceremony. So we thank them. Let's hear it for the Sons of the American Legion, folks. Bringing out these wonderful historic vehicles. Remembering the past. Honoring all of our veterans today. Out of the Memorial Museum. Living history right here, folks, from the Sons of the American Legion. Squadron 133, that's right. Don't forget. Sons of the American Legion, Squadron 133. Show them some love. We are almost near the very end of one of the greatest parades in all of Indian country. We hope you come back for the 80th. We want to thank all of our entries, local and nationwide.
Yeah, there's 3 left, and then they're already letting. Well, 3 left, and then they're already letting the traffic down.
I don't got papers for those guys.
They showed up late, so.
San Carlos Apache veterans are coming up right after the Sons of the American Legion. San Carlos Apache Veterans Association. I want to thank all of our friends from the San Carlos Apache tribe today, honoring us with their presence. Where's all my Apache veterans at?
Hey, thank you.
Thank you very much for the San Carlos Apache Veterans Association, representing the Apache tribe out of San Carlos, Arizona. Last but not least, Apache veterans. That's right, folks. Give it up. Thank you for coming back. All right, we'd like to have Governor Lewis close us out with an address while we kind of wind down here.
All right.
Governor, such a marvelous day once again. The parade is back. I think this really signals a lot of progress for the community. How are you feeling this morning? It was a beautiful parade. Looks like we have a lot to look forward to next year.
Yeah, thank you. Let's give a round of applause to Roberto Jackson for doing the MC honors. We want to thank everyone for coming back to the 79th annual anniversary of the Iwo Jima flag raising. I know we hadn't had it for a few years during COVID, but I want to say to all of our veterans, our Peeposh, our Anthem veterans from throughout Arizona and throughout Indian country, you honor us for coming back here, for coming home. Welcome home, and you always have our welcome. You are always welcome on the Gila River Indian community. This just kicks off the rest of the day full of celebrations and honorings, and we have a veterans powwow going on as well. We're going to be having right over here across the street at the park, at the Ira Hayes Park. Please come join us. Where further festivities are going to continue as well. I want to thank all of the honor guards, all of the veterans groups, including the Ira Hayes Veterans Group, and all the volunteers that made this possible. Can we give everybody a round of applause that made this 79th annual so special? I'm going to turn this back over to Roberto Jackson. In fact, what I'll do is I'll bring Lieutenant Governor Regina Antone over. Can we give her a round of applause, and she'll say a few words as well.
Thank you, and it's wonderful to see all of you out here. I just want to wish you blessings on a beautiful day to you and your families, and safe travels wherever you go. But like Governor said, you're always welcome here. I'm proud and privileged to stand before you, and thank you for your service. Thank you. Thank you to you all.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant Governor Regina Antone. We also have some special guests, some young ladies that would like to introduce themselves. Beginning with our Miss Indian Arizona second attendant.
That's how we say good morning in the Navajo language. I believe in Anthem you guys say Sape Masvo, right? Something like that, yeah. So wherever I go, I try to at least learn some type of phrase so I can greet your people. But hello, Gats Benesh Etanana Venyan and She. Adona Nishlanigi A Tohoklini Nishlan, Ye the Nat Hachini A Bashachin, Nola Nat Hachini A Dashachedo, Kachini Dashanella. She A Miss Indian Arizona second attendant, I kid them a little bit on the Dean Ta, I don't kid them a little bit on the Dean Nishlan. Akuta the Nestan Nishlan. Hello everyone and good morning. My name is Tanana Ben. I come from the Navajo Nation. I just introduced myself in my Navajo language. So I am Water Flows Together clan, born for the Red People Running to Water clan. My maternal grandfather is of the Red People Running to Water clan, and my paternal grandfather is of the Red House clan. And that is how I identify myself, as a Diné woman. I come from northern Arizona, from a small community called Tonalea, Arizona, but I grew up here and I reside here in Phoenix. I go to school at Arizona State University and I'm studying biomedical sciences. Forks up. But other than that, I'm also the Miss Indian Arizona second attendant 2023 to 2024. I just received my title back in October and it's such a big honor to be here. Thank you so much to all of our veterans and active duty service members that are in the Army fighting for us today. It's a huge honor to be here in the parade and even to be here to be recognized amongst your community. Every time when I go to tribal communities, no matter what tribe it is, I always feel the hospitality and warm welcome. So thank you so much to Governor Lewis, to Regina Antone for allowing me to be here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Isn't she marvelous? This concludes the parade. Let's all make our way across the street for the ceremonial functions later today with the flag raising and some of the other remembrances replaying as well. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys next year for the 80th anniversary, the big one, Iwo Jima flag raising. Brought to you by Ira Hayes Post 84. We want to give a special thanks, and I mean special thanks, to District 3 Service Center, Community Services Department for assisting us today. We'll see you next time.